Oh! Oh! Go!
I spent too much time away from Logan.
Oh,
I never should have trusted these.
I might have to check my pants shortly. I think I might have left some skitties in there after that. Holy. What is going on, YouTube universe? This is Zirra, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another installment of Alan Wake 2. If you're new around here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. But more importantly, sit back, relax, it's game time. I think we're diving back into Saga Anderson. Who is in her mind place.
What's going on? Am I in the field office?
No, this will be the dark place imitating her mind place.
My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening?
Yep.
I can't sense anyone.
Everything will be gone.
Nothing's working. I can't think straight.
Nothing to be found. Can I leave?
I can't leave.
Nope.
Why can't I leave? The dark presence took over Casey. Stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake. I'm in the dark place.
Yep.
I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. That wasn't me. Was it?
I think it was. Oh.
What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
This is interesting. This just became very interesting. Other Saga?
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here?
I don't know. I think you're trapped in a nightmare. Your loop begins.
Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases. The mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Yes.
Casey.
Because that's what reality is now. Logan is dead.
And I let him down.
Unless the narrative shifts.
I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Something's very fucking wrong here.
Yeah, there is so much to fucking take in here.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
She's literally living her nightmare, her worst fears. This is so incredibly well done.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
I mean, I don't know whether they needed to go down the route of another white asshole, but I suppose that touches on
Casey was
themes
being
of
corrupted and I did
racial
nothing.
oppression,
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
which is the first time we've had any instance of that in this game at all, or any
Casey
mention
was
of it
hurt.
even.
I should have been watching his back. This case, this room, is any of it even real?
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
All right, let's start putting the pieces together.
Wait, what?
This is so well done.
What is
She's
this?
blaming herself for everything. And she's been putting all of this off to the side, saying that, you know, it's all a story and everything else. But now her other self is coming through, basically saying that she's at fault for everything.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare.
I've been saying that.
Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts.
Exactly
My
what I just
insecurities.
said. Her fears, her doubts, her insecurities, everything coming to light and really trying to take a stranglehold of her.
She's not dead. God damn it.
I'm just going to keep getting Logan is dead. Wow. She died alone and scared, begging for help. Her photo's getting gradually darker as the water filled her lungs. Man! Can you even still call yourself a mother after you let your child die? Holy fuck!
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself. We're obviously going to keep finding clues around the room to stretch out the case file.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
I don't think it was obvious that the Koskela brothers were running it. Maybe a part of it, but not
What's happening to me?
the ringleaders. That definitely came as a shock. Oh, fuck! Oh! 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 Fuck!
I spent too much time away from Logan.
Oh, that...
I never should have trusted these.
I might have to check my pants shortly. I think I might have left some skitties in there after that. Holy fuck!
Come on. There's no way out.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
I'm just gonna keep
Logan.
finding more clues, huh?
The horror story used her.
See, some would think this kind of stuff right now is a bit tedious, but I love this because this is going through everything that Saga has been fighting
I
to
hate this,
change.
but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under. I can't do this.
We've got another profile available for other Saga. We need to find a way out of this bitch.
There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out.
need a way out.
I'm starting to ask myself more questions internally.
There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
Oh. Oh dear. Ah!
I'm not getting anywhere.
No, we're
I'm
not.
stuck.
Yeah.
But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Whoop.
The lights.
No. No. I'm not giving up.
Who fucking turned the lights out?
The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Oh, okay, here we go.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what
I'm starting to question whether
make a big deal out of it, Mom?
things like Logan dying, did that actually happen and Saga has been suppressing it, or is it part of the story?
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Scratch was too much for us.
Because it would make sense
Should have made
if
Casey
she
stay
has been
behind.
trying to suppress, like, memories like that.
I am honored.
But then throughout we've had
Thank you.
instances like Tor and Odin saying that, you know, the story's being changed and that's the only reason Logan is dead.
Protecting communities. Pursuing
But if
truth. It's the most important word.
if Saga is dealing with her fears and her guilt,
No. I'm not.
why would
believing
she
it.
have guilt about Logan dying unless Logan really did die? So again, see, more questions come out when answers are given.
I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
My badge. Never should have taken this case. Hey. Just calling to say.
For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you
Sometimes I
love
just get in my head
and what you're
too
great
much.
at. That'll teach her so much.
Thanks.
As always, guys, feel free to pause and read
You're really
things like this if you would like to.
Really.
This is obviously just a
Okay.
card from her
Talk
mum.
soon.
Saga's mum, Freya, that is.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was...
I have a feeling once she breaks free of the mind place, she's going to be in the dark place.
dragging me to those dinners at your
Because I
house
think
with
this
your
is just the dark place wearing a mask, if that makes sense.
family. Meant a lot.
Because she's living out her fears, her guilt, her insecurities. Kind of makes sense that it'd be the dark place.
Casey trusts me. I know he does.
I'll just let him down again. Shit!
No. But we've just found all these clues that are going to disprove all of these thoughts.
No. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt.
Now you shut the fuck up, bitch.
I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
You need to break through.
Fuck, no!
Where's this supposed to go?
I can't do this.
It's a good thing I can hold the controller and move it all around with one hand.
Logan
Or a
isn't
fortuitous little
anyone's
scratch
fucking
here and
us.
there.
She's my
Kind of ironic given the bad guy's
She's
name's
not
Scratch.
dead.
Dead!
Whoop!
She's dead. I didn't save her. What the fuck?
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing.
No idea what I'm doing.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
All you can do in this world.
Being nice. It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't.
I think she's cracked the
just want
code.
it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
You need to keep pushing on.
No.
We've got
I'm
more
so close.
profiling.
The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my...
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
Yep. Ooh, deduction available. We have a doorknob.
What the fuck?
The dark place tried to trap me here.
Not good
The
enough.
only way to leave is facing it head on.
Yep.
Wake called it a nightmare.
You need to accept your fears,
I need to dive into that
take on
nightmare
board all that guilt and
find a way back
insecurity,
home.
and push through. Case closed, baby. We should very well now just be able to walk over to this door and just get the fuck out, right? Time to leave, Saga. Sometimes the only way out is through. Again with a spiral. I think the spiral has to be symbolic of something, right? And Saga's just come to in the dark place. Return 9, come home. I can only hope there's no shadow fuckers around out here. The only thing in my inventory I've got is a handgun with 12 bullets as well, so we're going to have to be on the edge of our toes here and make sure that, you know, if things come at us, we better be well equipped to be fucking taking them down, because have a look as well, we've got no charge in our flashlight. Who's going to be on the other end of this call?
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The photos that Alan put in the shoebox.
Shoebox? Who is this?
Alan told himself on the phone in the previous episode, in order to get the ending you're looking for, you need to get the photos that Alice took and put them in a shoebox. And it's not only going to help you and not going to help Alice, but it's also going to help Saga. That humming is so fucking creepy. Which way am I supposed to be going? Oh! Sheriff Breaker!
Agent Anderson. Is that really you?
Yeah, it's been a hot minute.
Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this door person?
I got a feeling Wallen Door has links to Saga
Somewhere.
Anderson somehow.
I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other.
Yep.
There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I have it?
See that page, Tim?
Of course.
Can I please have that
In
page?
fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh.
Right before he
Now
got
that I
pulled.
think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Okay, we can profile Wallen Door. And I'm going to do it because I'm very curious to find out who the fuck he is.
I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
Moving through the dark place.
The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
And if she can do so, does that mean she has the power of doors? Because there was a confrontation either in the last episode or the episode before, I can't recall, but Alan Wake and Wallen Door had a conversation that basically went along the lines of Alan has dragged somebody that Wallen Door cares about into his story, and the only person I can feel that he would be actively trying to help is Saga Anderson. So we kind of are left thinking with the possibility of him being Saga's father, because we don't know who her father is. All we know is that her father, described by Tor, was a stubborn son of a bitch. That's it. We know nothing else. We don't have a name. We haven't seen any pictures. So I think it maybe leaves it up for a little bit of interpretation. Can I exit this subway and have it lead to a different reality?
I need to get up to the street and find that statue. Enough already.
It did. I can see the statue.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light.
Bullet of light.
Get here from Washington.
Oh, fuck. Can I get inside? Can I get in the plaza? I cannot. So I think the only way out might be going back through the subway again and going back to the other reality. It's a good thing Sheriff Breaker made mention of the fact that, you know, there's realities layered upon itself here in the dark place, which has been evident and which explains the constant loops. We're not just coexisting in one particular realm or universe, we're transitioning over multiple. Take everything I can get, considering we've got an empty inventory right now. Thank you. And a thank you. No, you don't, Logan. Which way is the way out? Excuse me, sirs. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. Need to heal. Fuck me. Phone's ringing yet again. I got what you told me to get. Now who the fuck are you?
Yes?
Hello.
Hello.
You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending.
Is that Alice?
He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place.
Time to do a little bit more profiling. Styling and profiling.
We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us.
I think Alan's making reference to the echoes he's been finding.
Communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Alright, we'll dive deeper.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
He needs to stick with the genre.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
We've heard them have that conversation before.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
Again, this might seem tedious to some, but this is pushing the story along. This is deepening the lore. This is helping us get to the ending that we need to get to.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
And the sacrifice Alan is going to have to make is taking the dark presence back within himself.
This is how I see it.
I'm calling it now.
A story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
Is that everything? No. This is not your ending.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too.
Talk about a full circle moment.
We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Let's do it, baby. The price must be paid.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker.
I've got a feeling Alan is going to sacrifice himself by taking the dark presence back into himself.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
It's time to get this ending done. Enter the fountain. Another overlap? Definitely another overlap. I think we're about to witness Alan Wake's ending.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this.
Still don't know what the fuck the bullet of light is for.
To do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here, this darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows.
Scratch is coming.
Thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
KC?
Scratch! Now!
Is it going to drive it out? Yep.
White searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on!
He's going to take it in.
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser.
No!
Answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees. And
she's not going to kill him.
Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing will sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning.
Wow.
What came before, burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to...
I think the bullet of light has erased the dark presence, but in doing so, it's killed Alan. Surely they don't end the game like that. Will Logan pick up?
Anderson.
We don't know. Oh!
This part is just for you.
Hang on.
After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls.
The FBC!
I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything.
You're not dead, are you?
I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again.
The dark place.
And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you. So that I could get you to where you needed to be.
You cheeky bitch.
The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Ellen. I think we're getting close.
He's alive!
It's not a loop.
It's a spiral?
It's a spiral.
Oh, I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! And that further demonstrates the point I was trying to make earlier on in, you know, the last few episodes. A loop keeps going round and round. There's no end. A spiral eventually allows you to come out of it. And Alan now acknowledging that he is in a spiral means that when we come back to what is going to be Alan Wake 3, I'm assuming, he's finally going to break out of that spiral again. This game surpassed all my expectations. I played the original Alan Wake and loved it. But this game is far superior to the original. There's not many instances where the sequel surpasses the first game. This is one of those rare occasions. This game, oh man, I could talk for hours. I really could. I'm keen to play New Game Plus in my own time to see what the secret ending is for that, because they've added a new ending and apparently have added some new other things through it as well. So I'm keen to see whether that prolongs the story at all or adds to the lore. But at any rate, this has me now wanting to go play Control, which I haven't played, and I definitely want to go back and play the original Alan Wake and Alan Wake American Nightmare again. Wow. One of the best horror games I've played in a very long time, and easily one of the best of 2023. I'm kind of gobsmacked. I'm still kind of lost for words. I've still got some questions that need answering. I'm hoping a secondary playthrough and just taking my time to take things in might benefit myself as well. But it's done. We are finished. I don't know what's going to fill the void for the time being. I do have some other smaller games I can maybe drop some, you know, episodes of here and there, but the next full-on mainline experience we're going to be playing is Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. And we're going to have a couple of people jumping in with us for that, so that's going to be It's going to be one for the ages, I feel. It's had a lot of attention, both negative and positive, so I'm keen to see how it plays out. Oh man, if you guys enjoyed this series as much as I did, please do me a favor and hit that like button down below. It does go a long way to supporting what I do, and I cannot thank you guys enough for that support. If you want to relive any of the episodes, there is a series playlist linked in the description, and you can stay up to date with any future uploads I make by hitting that notification bell so you get that ring-a-ding-ding in your notification box. Oh man. Alan Wake 2. Seriously, if you haven't played this and you love psychological horror, you love survival horror, you just love horror, this is something you need to pick up. I could not recommend this game any higher than what I'm trying to do right now. But that's it. We're done. Time to hang up the headphones, at least temporarily, until we come together again. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, that's it from me. I'm out of here. And as always, I will catch you guys next time. Hit subscribe, you bastard.